Ugh. Where did I put? I cannot find where I put my fucking AirPod charger. No. Where did I put that fucking thing? Why do I always lose that? Let's see if I left it in. Alright, well, sorry guys. I cannot find my I have no idea where I put it. But what's up, Matt and Pro Gamer Galaxy? So, what's going on, guys? I hope everyone is having a pretty good day. Obviously played on Thursday and lost, and I already did my recap video on that, so not really much to be said. Matt says Cowboys looking like they're running away with the division this year, unfortunately. They might, and that's probably a most likely scenario. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not really necessarily gonna throw in the towel on the season yet. There's not really a lot of positives to take for this team right now. They're not playing well. They're not being coached well in any way. But silver lining is, after that Tampa Bay game, there's really not a whole lot of great teams left on the schedule. I mean, we're going to play the Raiders this week on the road, so it's going to be kind of a tough road trip. The Raiders are 4-2, I believe, and we're only 2-4. So if we're able to win this game on the road, I know that the John Gruden situation has kind of been weighing heavily on this Raiders. I feel like we will have a fighting chance to win this game for sure. And you got the Chargers later on a couple weeks from now, and we're going to be playing, teams like Detroit, and we're going to be playing teams in our division, Washington, who's struggled, and the Giants, who are struggling. So, I would say that we have a fighting chance to really do some things this second half of the year, but a lot of adjustments and changes need to take place for sure, especially coaching-wise. You guys I'm sure you guys saw the Tampa Bay game, but, that was pretty much just a case of Tampa, or we weren't running the ball against Tampa. And once we were down 28-7, we actually started running the ball, and then at that point, we actually started having more success when we were getting Miles Sanders involved. So, it begs the question. If we were giving Miles Sanders more carries and everything like that, where would this team be at right now? That's a good question. Sorry, guys, my mic got disconnected. But as I was saying, once we got Sanders involved, that's really what sparked the comeback. All right? So we need a game plan to get Miles Sanders involved. Because he's a threat. If he makes a guy miss, he has breakaway speed. He has good patience and vision. He makes big plays for this team. So once we get him involved more, it's going to take all the pressure off Jalen Hurts. It's going to take all the pressure off Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, and this young receiving core. We're really going to be able to do some good things if it gets to that point. But we're not really doing that right now. I hope a lot of things change. Pro Gamer says they got Washington next week. So, yeah, you guys are going to win. I wouldn't sweat it too much. But anyway, Zach Ertz. I did not do any videos on Zach Ertz. My new work schedule, it's been really hard for me to upload shit. It really has, if I'm being honest. So, man. It's tough, man. It is. So, I just got to say a few things. First thing is, yes, I've always been sort of pretty critical about Zach Ertz. As far as I've said things like he doesn't block. So it would be a little higher. And there we go. So as far as everything goes with that, yeah, I've always said he doesn't block and he doesn't get yards after catch. So can't really be considered a complete tight end. But there's a big but. When you talk about Zach Ertz and everything that he's done since he's been here, you absolutely cannot take it away from him. All right? He's a great Philadelphia Eagle. He was a huge part of the Eagles winning the Super Bowl that season. In the playoffs and the Super Bowl as well. So you can't take it away from him. He obviously loved the city of Philadelphia. He said that after that last game against the not against the Arizona Cardinals, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Got traded to Arizona the next day. He said that after the game, he sat there for 30 minutes. And he basically just cried. Basically just cried for 30 minutes. That's how much it meant to him to wear this jersey. 1 second, I'll be right back. So, that's really how much it meant to Zach to wear this jersey every week. So, I can't really take anything away from him. A lot of people will always bring up how Zach got that touchdown. The one where they were debating whether or not it was a catch. It was clearly a catch. He established himself as a runner. We all know this. But here's the thing. That play that was on like a 4th and 3 or something on our own side of the field. All right? I'll never forget this play. Nick Foles takes the snap. He's under heavy pressure. He rolls a little bit. He's got pressure in his face. Throws it to Ertz, who catches it right at the marker. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So, to Zach Ertz, thank you for everything that you did for this team, bro. We're always going to remember you as a great, great, great Philadelphia Eagle. We hope that you do great things with Arizona, with Kyler Murray. We're always going to remember that. all the good times. All right, and when your career's over, you can obviously come back, and we'll celebrate you and everything that you did for this franchise. We're definitely not going to forget that. But yeah, it's just tough as a fan. It is. A few years ago, we were celebrating that Super Bowl, and if I move my big ass head a little bit, see all the stuff on the wall. It's actually the Devontae Smith and Landon Dickerson thing that I got. But over here we got the Nick Foles, the Philly special, and then we got Brandon Graham with the strip sack. So it's tough. It's tough knowing that a lot of our guys are gone, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it happens sometimes. You win a championship, and you just think, like, guys are going to be there forever, and it's just not the way it works anymore. The NFL is a business, and guys come and go. So it's really tough to see. It's really tough to see it like this, man. It is. The majority of the guys that we had, there's still a few of them left. Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, Jason Kelsey, a few other guys I'm probably forgetting. They were around for the Super Bowl run. Brandon Graham, obviously. Fletcher Cox. But just knowing that the majority of the players from this Super Bowl team are no longer here, it's tough. It's tough. Yes, he is a Philly legend. He is a Philly legend, and I'm actually probably going to wear this jersey on my podcast on Tuesday night. I'm going to have some of my fellow friends that are Eagles fans that are going to join the show as special guests, and we'll actually talk about Zach Ertz's career with Philadelphia, everything that he meant for the team and everything like that. Talk about some of our favorite memories of him as a player. So, what's up, Big Play Slay? What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I really appreciate it. If you guys are here for the first time, go ahead and drop a like. And Grizz, what's up, dog? What's up, man? So, yeah, we're just kind of like talking about everything. I'm actually not even watching the Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks game. I just no, I'm not gonna do that. I was actually looking for the MLB playoff. I was actually looking for the MLB playoffs on my phone, or not on my phone, but on my TV, because I was actually gonna watch that rather than this shit. But Zach Ertz is obviously a great Eagle, and we're definitely sad to see him go. But it's just something that happens when you're a fan of a team for many, many years. You see a lot of great players come and go. We all remember no one ever thought Brian Dawkins would leave. But, that's what ended up happening. What's up, Reaper? And that's actually what ended up happening, right? And it was heartbreaking to see, the Philadelphia Eagles playing the Denver Broncos. And, it's 4th and 1. But anyway, you just never expect it to happen, where you have guys that are with your franchise for a long time, and they're legends, so to speak, and then, they just end up fucking leaving. But Ertz is a class act. As much as criticism as we gave him for not really being a complete tight end, not blocking, or getting right, guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that with the mic. This cord is literally so fucking sensitive that if I make any sort of movements, it goes out. That's happened to me actually during my videos too. But as I was saying, he's a class act, and will always be remembered for everything that he did for this franchise. And he loved Philadelphia. You saw his exiting press conference. Everything he said about Philadelphia, the fans, every player should want to do well because they care about your success as much, if not more, than they actually do. So, it was very heartfelt to hear a lot of things that he said. But yes, Grizzly is going to have a chance to win with Arizona, who beat the brakes off the Cleveland Browns today, and they are 6-0. No one saw that coming, but Arizona they're looking like one of the best teams in the NFL, at least for right now. And I don't think anyone saw Arizona being better than the Rams, or even some people even had them behind the 49ers. So, yeah. So that cord is the equivalent to the Bears fans after Rodgers shouted that he owned them. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty fucking funny, man. I gotta admit it. Aaron Rodgers is a killer, but he said that, I own you and I still own you. He fucking heard it loud as shit when he scored that touchdown. It was fucking great. And I can't wait to see what he says about it during the Pat McAfee show, which he's frequently a guest on, with the former Indianapolis Colts punter on their podcast. Also AJ Hawk, who was a Green Bay Packers player when Aaron Rodgers was still there. So, yeah. Oh, man. If Kareem got hurt, and that ain't a kick in the head. Well, it was tough for him because they were already playing without Nick Chubb, and then Kareem also got hurt. But yeah, man, I just wanted to dedicate this live stream to Zach Ertz and everything that he had done for us. Actually, let me just adjust my camera a little bit. Okay. And just, everything that he did for this franchise. You got to fucking... Oh, there goes the Steelers. I really don't even know why I'm fucking watching this game, man. I really want to watch... Dude, what channel is the fucking... What channel is baseball on right now? Oh, there we go. Switch it over to the Braves and Dodgers. It's 2-2. All right. Browns are fucked. No running backs, and Baker. Yep, Baker's actually playing really bad. I don't really think Baker's a franchise quarterback. Pat McAfee is also... Yeah, he does WWE. He does wrestling too. Yeah, I know, because I was actually watching it one day. I was watching it, and he fucking got on there and said Delco County. Delco County. Not Delco. Not Delaware County. But Delco fucking County. And as a Philadelphia person, what do you want me to say? Watch me some Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I would be tempted. Other than the fact that I've probably seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series way too many times. Both as a kid and as an adult. I was high on Baker, even more so than Lamar. Ooh, coming out of that draft class. But, holy shit, he annoys me with his inconsistency. Yeah, he's definitely inconsistent. He's not really like that guy that can carry a team. And I don't think he ever really will be. He's not really a guy that I would pay a big contract to. Not saying he can't start or anything like that, but not really high on him anymore. Yep, Matt Weeks knows it. Yeah, Matt. Raven, yep, I saw that too. The Ravens and the Chargers playing. I mean, both teams have been playing really well, but I think the reason why the Chargers really just came out flat. It was an East Coast trip. It was a 1:00 start time, so it takes time to adjust to a time zone like that. And so for the Chargers, it was basically like playing a football game at 10 o'clock in the morning. So, I mean, it's always the other way around. If you're an East Coast team and you go to a West Coast trip, it's kind of the same thing. But I digress. The Ravens look really good. And the Ravens might actually be the favorite in the AFC right now. Till further notice. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be a much closer game too, but Ravens really kicked their ass. Herbert and the Chargers were brought back down to earth. They will grow and learn from this aspect. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens to a lot of teams. They have success, and then once they lose that game, that's really the defining moment for them. Because they learn that, they're beatable. If you know what I'm saying. So, I don't know, man. I don't really know how the rest. It's very early. It's still very early in the season. It's only week 6. So once we get to like week 12, 13, then I think that we'll really know where these teams are going. Chiefs destroyed. Yeah, they did, but Patrick Mahomes was still struggling for the majority of that game. So I really don't think that Patrick Mahomes is really playing as well as he can for right now. He's been struggling, and I think that the league's starting to figure him out. As crazy as that sounds and everything, what is there really to say? He can't just go into every game thinking you can do all these sidearm, all of these no-look, these cute fucking Sports Center top 10 passes. It's not going to work. There's enough tape on you already that people know that you do this type of stuff. So when you do that, you're going to put yourself in a bad situation, man. And teams have been capitalizing on it this year. So Patrick Mahomes, he's got to learn how to just fucking play the game like a normal quarterback. You don't got to do all this crazy shit to impress people. We know you're good. We know you're good. We know you can do it at a high level. But you don't got to be fucking cute all the time with your passes and everything. All right. So I don't know, man. Mahomes has to get his shit together. I think Mahomes needs to be drug tested. Something is definitely off with him. Yeah. Yeah, that one pass he threw, I don't even know what the fuck he was doing. It was like he was getting sacked, and he basically just, like, threw it, like, 2 centimeters, and then the guy just came up and intercepted it. Literally, that's the type of shit that Carson Wentz used to do last season, so... I don't know. See if we got any good games next week, guys. Week 7. Broncos, Browns. For Thursday night. Eagles got the Raiders. Okay. Washington and Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay's going to kick their ass. Titans and Chiefs. Falcons and Dolphins. Horrible. Damn, there's some fucking terrible games next week. Jets, Patriots, Panthers, Giants. The Ravens and the Bengals. That'll actually be a good game. Let's see. Lions and the Rams. So Matthew Stafford's going up against his former team. Cardinals and Texans. Jesus, are there any good games next week? Buccaneers, Bears, Colts, 49. Jeez, there's not a single good game next week. Not a single one. Chiefs and Titans. That's probably the best game for next week. Or Bengals and Ravens. Every other game sucks. Props to Zach Ertz, though. Yep. That dude was a legend for the Philly Eagles. Oh, yeah. He was. That's why I got the jersey out. That throw was the... Yeah, I'm watching the Braves and the Dodgers right now, Grizz. Can't fucking watch that shit. Bears should bring in... Oh! They beat them last year. I kept saying last week that the only way we're going to beat Tampa is if Jalen Hurts switched with Nick Foles at halftime. Come on, Dodgers. Come on, where's Mookie Betts at? Where's the good hitters on the Dodgers? Where are the good... Oh, yeah, the Braves did win game 1. Where's Bellinger at, man? Can they win the game? Oh, have you finished Dragon Ball Z yet? Cowboy X Factor? Yeah, I just saw that, Grizz. What the fuck? Wow, that guy literally just acted like he died. Yep, Vegeta's the best character off of Dragon Ball Z. Don't care what anybody says. Goku is, like, strong and whatever, but he's not, like, an interesting... Go from... He's fucking... trying to destroy the Earth and everything like that, to, oh, all he cares about is being strong and surpassing Kakarot, and then when it comes to it against Majin Buu, he fucking is willing to sacrifice everything, like, to save his family and friends. So, like, his character development was, like, insane. So it was really cool. And that's why Vegeta is one of the best overall, like, not even just in Dragon Ball, but just one of the best overall anime characters of all time. Yeah, I'm interested to see. They said there's going to be a new villain. Like, I don't know who the new antagonist is going to be. I wonder if they would use Android 21 for this movie. Or if she's just going to kind of be not canon, or she's just going to be like in Dragon Ball FighterZ or whatever. Or if they're going to bring back an old villain. Like, maybe Dragon Ball, we saw Dragon Ball Super Broly. Dragon Ball Super Cooler. Is Cooler coming back? I don't know. But one thing I will say is the Dragon Ball Super manga has been really fucking good. And, I mean, I don't want to make any spoilers, but the last chapter left off with, you know, Granola was like, he's about to kill, he's talking about, oh, I want to kill all the Saiyans and blah, blah, blah. And the Namek that he was basically raised by came out and said, you know, Bardock actually saved the Ceruleans planet like all those years ago. Bardock is actually Goku's father. Goku and Raditz' father. So Goku's father literally was saving them. And he's talking about like how bad the Saiyans are and everything like that. Top 3, Vegeta moment is blowing himself up. Yeah, that's definitely number 1. Killing Nappa. And roasting Yamcha. Well, I mean, there's a lot of great Vegeta moments. I don't know if you watched all of Dragon Ball Super, but he definitely had some great moments during the Tournament of Power arc. Especially when he was fighting against, what's his name? What was his name? Topo or whatever? Top. When Top basically was being trained to be a god of destruction. So, he was fighting Vegeta in the tournament, and Vegeta actually was whooping his ass, and then he did the same thing he did against Majin Buu. He blew himself up, but he actually ended up, he did the same move that he did, but he survived it. So, that shit was sick. And when he told Jiren, like, Jiren was talking shit to him, he's like, oh, you're fucking arrogant, you're this, you're that, and Vegeta was just like, look, you can say I'm fucking arrogant all I want, but that's who I am, like, this is my pride as a Saiyan. So, he thought that he was gonna, Jiren thought he was gonna embarrass Vegeta by saying that to him, but he actually, like, made Vegeta get hyped about himself, and it made him, like, even stronger, so it was fucking sick. But yeah, fucking, Vegeta's a savage, though. Like, he came to Earth, and he just decided, alright, Yamcha, I'm just gonna take your fucking woman from you. I'm gonna go live with her. And all this. Vegeta's lucky, man. He actually ended up marrying a girl into a family that has a lot of money They own Capsule Corp and all this other. So Vegeta don't gotta worry about getting a job or doing none of that shit. Like, he can just chill and train, and it's all good. Yo, what's up, Joel? What's up, man? The only Lord, the God of Destruction, is Beerus. That guy, the other guy's a fraud. Yeah, there's actually like, what was there, like 11 universes or 12, and like each universe has a God of Destruction. But Beerus is literally the strongest God of Destruction. So how it's working now is Goku has been training with Whis, because Whis is an angel, and Ultra Instinct is the technique of the angels. So that's why he's training with Whis. While Vegeta, he got the new Ultra Ego form, which is basically, it's not like Ultra Instinct. It's just basically another destruction god form. So that's why Vegeta is training with Beerus, and Goku is training with Whis right now. That's how they're doing it. Do I watch Naruto? No, not anymore. Naruto basically ended like a long time ago, but I've watched a lot of anime. I've watched probably way too much. You know, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Code Geass, Jujutsu Kaisen, Death Note. Like I've seen way too much to really. I probably couldn't even name all the ones I've seen. Played the new DBZ game. I heard Fighting Dr. Gero's pain in the ass. What game is it? Is there a new Dragon Ball game that came out that I haven't fucking heard anything? I know that there's been talks about there's going to be a new Xenoverse game, which when I get a PS5, I'll definitely fucking get that. Vegeta and Beerus could take over universes. Fucking into one of the first episodes on Dragon Ball Super, Beerus went to this planet and was like, alright, I'm going to try all your good foods and everything. And then he pretty much, yeah, Demon Slayer's good. They're actually coming out with a new season not long from now. I think it's going to be in January or February. But Beerus went to this one planet and was like, oh, I want to try all your best food and everything like that. And then he fucking ate all the food. And he was like, oh, I'll only take half of your planet. So he fucking just snapped his fingers and he cut the planet literally in half. Like, yeah, don't fuck around with Beerus like that. Because he's really like that. Demon Slayer, I don't want to ruin it for Joel. But no spoilers or anything like that. But the animation is probably the best thing in Demon Slayer. Alright? And it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. But the only thing I didn't like about it is basically every episode, it's like they're trying to make the people feel bad about the demons. Like, the demons are fucking literally, they're trying to kill everyone. And then they show all these sad backstories. And it's just like, we don't give a fuck about their backstory. They're demons. It's literally demons that are trying to kill everyone. And you want me to feel bad? I don't fucking feel bad for them. Like, I hope they all get killed. But yeah, I'm ready to see what Tanjiro and the crew is going to do. Because now, like, the way the first season left off, it was just like, oh shit. Like, shit's really about to get real. Apparently the new Dragon Ball Super movie, there's a time skip because Pam is older. Oh! Bruh, so are Goten and Trunks going to be older? Because they literally never age. Oh, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is... That game's been around. The only thing new about it is they just put it on the Switch. It actually wasn't... It wasn't on the Switch before. It was just on PlayStation and Xbox. But now it's on the Switch. So... But yeah, that game's been around. I forget what year it came. It came out a few years ago, but yeah. Dragon Ball Super Kakarot? Or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yeah. This is a good game. It just depends on what you like. If you want to, like, just relive the story of Dragon Ball Z, play Kakarot. If you like missions, even though there's also missions on Kakarot, but if you like missions and all that sort of shit, play Xenoverse. If you like just fighting your friends and shit and playing online, get Fighters. That would be my advice. Are you going to get it for PlayStation or Switch? I might get it for my Switch just for now. Because I'm still fucking trying to get a PS5. I'm hoping I can get one by Christmas or New Year's at the latest. But for now, I'm just playing my Switch. And Pokemon, I'm excited for Pokemon. The Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming out next month. So I'm definitely going to fucking pick that up. I already pre-ordered it. So yeah, that's going to be sick. Most likely get it for Switch. I hear you. The new Metroid came out. Yeah, Switch is... Nintendo's coming out with some real shit. I know a lot of people are mad that you gotta pay $50 to get the new membership. But I'm like, bro, I'm gonna upgrade my membership. I might not do it at first. But I'm definitely gonna fucking get it. Because, bro, like, you're telling me I can play Nintendo 64 on my Switch now? Like, I'm there. Like, I'm already there. PS5 is legit sold everywhere. Yeah, it's sold out everywhere for everybody. You can't fucking get one without overpaying. I'm not going to pay $800 to $1,000 for a $500 console. I'm not going to do that. I might have to wait a lot longer than a lot of people to get one, but I'm going to get one at some point. I don't know when, but I'm going to fucking get one. And when I do, you guys will be the first to know. Because then I can actually join party chats. I can go hang out with Matt and Grizz and even Curtis's dumbass. For you guys that don't know Curtis, be glad you don't. Because he's a wannabe rapper and he's a simp and everything like that. So I'll just get on there and probably roast him. Joey's got PlayStation. Desert's got PlayStation. Literally all my friends from YouTube and everything like that all has PlayStation. I'm literally the only one that doesn't. I heard it's going to be harder getting a PS5 and Xbox Series X due to chip. What? How are you a... Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Sony company net worth.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
How are you a fucking 191... Or actually, scratch that. That's for the UK. How are you a $11 billion company and you have a fucking chip short? Make some chips. Buy the chips. You're making billions of dollars, Sony, and you have a chip shortage. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. You got an Xbox? One of my good friends from work's got an Xbox. He's always been an Xbox guy. I talk shit to him because I'm a PlayStation. I mean, right now I don't have a PlayStation, but up until the last few years, I've always been playing PlayStation. PlayStation 1 and the 64. Those are actually the first consoles that I played. I love Curtis. I owe Curtis an ass woman a whooping. He abandoned PG. Oh, whew. Yikes! Oh, is that when he was watching Squid Game or whatever? loser. Nah, he was watching Squid Game. He was like, oh my god, you guys gotta watch Squid Game. It's so good. And we were just like, dude, it's not that fucking good, bro. Like, I've actually seen it. It's pretty good, but, you know, is it really worth the hype that everyone's talking about it? No. What up, Speedy Eagle? Squid Game is the shit, though. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I got a PS4, PS3, PS2 as well. And I even have a PS1. Damn, so you still have all of them. I don't have mine anymore. I was thinking about, like, when COVID was going on. That's when I actually bought a new DS. I actually have it right here. It's a 2DS, so I can actually play 3DS on here. But I literally don't even have any 3DS games. I just have it so I can play these two bad boys from my childhood. Pokemon Heart Gold. The best fucking Pokemon game of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Like, as far as, like, remakes and everything, best remakes, Gold and Silver from the Game Boy Color. Fucking sick. And then Platinum. Other game that I love so much. That's why I'm excited for the Diamond and Pearl remix to come out on the Switch. Which I was talking about earlier. So, bro, I really do wish I had a PS2 right now, though. Like, PS2, all the old GTA games, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, like, all those fucking games I used to play. Yikes, man. I really do wish I... Actually, I'll even take it a step further. I don't understand why the PS5 can't be backwards compatible. Meaning, you can play old games on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could play all these old games, you can make so much money. Because that's why I don't understand why everyone is so much against emulation and having emulators and everything like that. It's just that people are only doing this because you guys are not making it available. I guarantee you, if you made all the classic games from PlayStation available, Nintendo, they just added 64. But if Nintendo if they added all the Game Boy games, all the Game Boy Color, like all the old Mario games, the old Pokemon, Zelda, Metroid, Star Fox, all these fucking games that people loved back in the day. If you made all these retro games available, people would fucking pay for it. I mean, I'm not sweating on cash. I'm not sweating on cash. I'll fucking pay for it. You just got to make it available. And the problem is, PlayStation and these companies, they're not making it available. Make it available, I'll pay for it. It's pretty much that simple. Yeah, that's literally what I'm about to do, bro. And I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I have some mixed feelings about it because I just renewed my membership in September. $20 membership. That was before they announced it, I think. So I'm looking like, all right, so if I just renewed mine for $20, then I feel like I should only have to pay $30 for the membership. But if I have to pay $50 on top of that, you guys see where I'm getting at here, right? Sony, we want our customers playing new games instead of old ones. Also, Sony puts some PS2 and PS3 games on PS4. Like, I don't fucking get it, man. Like, I would actually love, like, even the old school Crash Bandicoot games, like from the original PlayStation. I used to love playing that shit, man. I really wish. I really wish they would make those playable. Who's Kyle? I don't know who Kyle is. Remember what were some other games like Tony Hawk? Remember Tony Hawk, like Pro Skater on PS2? That game was good. Of course, you can never leave out the old GTA games and everything like that. Crash Bandicoot. When Madden 2003. That's when Madden was good. That's when Madden was really fucking good. Madden sucks now. Like Madden's just not. It's just not the same fucking game anymore. Well, it is the same game, and that's the problem. It's the same game every year. There were so many good fucking games on PS2 though. Tony Hawk Underground, yep. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and like all those sort of games. Sonic. Remember, Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. Because there were all these Sonic games and shit, but like in the Shadow game, you got to choose whether you could be the protagonist or the antagonist. Meaning you could be good or evil. And, it was fucking... Like, that game was fucking sick. I wish that game would get a remake. Like, for real. I know they just came out with Sonic Colors remake. So that was on Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. I actually picked it up for Switch. But that game was off the fucking chain. I remember playing that shit on my PS2. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, all those sort of games, man. Like, I'm just kind of showing my age. But those are a lot of the games I used to play. Or you could be neutral or whatever. So Reaper's played it before. I'm pretty sure Matt's probably played it. Yeah, bro. Like, look up Shadow the Hedgehog, like the game, on YouTube. Like, you'll see videos. Like, you could either be good or bad if you wanted, or you could be neutral, like Reaper just said. It's basically like this demon guy is trying to like control the world and get all the Chaos Emeralds. So you start off like working for him or whatever, but you can also just be like on the good people's side. But Shadow, he's like the best Sonic character. Like, he's like the Vegeta of Sonic. Like, he's just a badass. Like, even on Sonic Forces, and that game was trash. If you got the Shadow DLC, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. Because Shadow, he beat the shit out of the character Infinite, who was like the main antagonist on that game. He whooped his ass, and he was like, bro, like, you're fucking weak, you're pathetic, and all this other shit. And then he just left. And then you saw Infinite losing his mind on the cutscene. He was just like, I am not weak. He was screaming it. It was so fucking funny. Yeah, Black Doom, that's the name of the guy. Weird ass dude. Yeah, shout out Kingdom Hearts because what's his name? Sora. He's being put on Smash Bros. So that's gonna be fucking sick. Bro, you can... Shadow literally got his own game, bro. You gotta check that shit out. That game was fucking sick. I remember I had that game when I was in elementary school or middle school. And I didn't have a memory card. So literally I would be playing that game all fucking night. And because I didn't have a memory card, I would have to leave my PlayStation on the whole fucking day while I was at school. Because I couldn't save the game because I didn't have a goddamn memory card. That's something that kids that are growing up right now and, basically PlayStation 4 Xbox, that's their first console, they don't got to deal with the struggle that we went through when we had a GameCube or a PS2 and you didn't have a goddamn memory card. You used to just leave that shit on for weeks, and that shit was getting fried. But the PlayStation 2 was so powerful, like, you could literally leave it on for months at a time, and nothing would happen. Like the big thick one, like the big one, that's the one I had, and then actually it did end up getting a slimmer one when it came out. And when I would always go over to my friend's house, you know, I would always bring my PS2 over there, and we would always play games all night. Yeah, he says "damn" like a million fucking times. It's so funny. Yeah, and you can actually also on Sonic Heroes, there's like, it's set up to where there's like different teams that you can join. So you can be on Sonic's team, you can be on Shadow's team. There's a few other teams. But yeah, you can play as Shadow on that game too. So Sonic Heroes and Shadow, where he literally got his own game. Yeah, this is weird. This went from like just talking about Zach Ertz and everything, so we're just talking about video games and everything. While I'm watching the Braves game, I guess I'll just stay on until the Braves game is over with. Yep. My favorite video games of all time, man. I will have to think a long time about that. I will definitely put Shadow in the conversation, though. Shadow. Any of the old GTA games. Any of the old Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi games. Probably any Pokemon game, any Zelda game. Obviously Mario Kart. Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. Damn, bro. This shit is taking me back. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Tony Hawk, all this shit, man. Like, really got me looking back. Old Madden games. Before Madden started being trash. I remember back in the day, you could play Madden, you could do like the combine and all that shit. Yeah, it's a little buggy. Frame skip and everything like that. But for $40, bro, you gotta take it for what it is. That's why it's $40 and not $60. Bro, I literally need to find where I put my fucking AirPod thing. This thing is gonna bug me all night. Dude, it's weird because I usually always have it on me. I still own the old Spyro. Damn, you still got the old school shit. Now, hold on a second. Found it. Also, my AirPods thing. It's like a little Charmander. I'm sure my AirPods are literally going to die. And I dropped it. Tell your cord to stop being like Bears fans. Being sensitive. Oh, you're fucking talking. You weren't. Oh, so you guys are on PS4 right now. And listening to me at the same time. Yep, this is exactly why I need to get a PlayStation. I literally would be probably hanging out with you guys right now. Twisted Metal, Metal Gear Solid, all that shit. These Braves players look fucking sick right now. Like, you guys are leading the series. Time crisis, yep. Yep, there's just so many good games, man. There's a shit ton of them. Come on, Dodgers, fucking score, bro. You got a man on second. Come on, Bellinger. Come on, Bellinger. Any of y'all ever play free skate Tony Hawk? Yeah, the fucking soundtrack on Tony Hawk was so sick. They had Gangstar by Mass Appeal. That's literally one of my favorite rap. Well, it's technically two guys. It was like one of my favorite rappers of all time. Yeah, bro, they don't even fucking make games like they did back in the day. There's nothing like it. Come on, smoke that shit. Never mind, he gone. Oh, he's safe. Damn. Okay, Bellinger. Yeah, they, I know something came out recently for Tony Hawk. PGG, that shit gave me more ear infections than Curtis's album. Oh yeah, I saw that shit. You guys sent that to the group chat. Jesus, what's fucking wrong with the Dodgers? Yeah. I didn't play it, but I heard it was pretty bad too. Dude, what inning is it right now? I don't even know what time this game started. Come on, you guys can't. Come on, you fucking Dodgers. It's literally the 6th inning. Bro, Nelson Aguilar literally dropped a pass today. If he would have caught it, I'm pretty sure he would have outran the entire defense. But yeah, he's literally the same guy. He's still dropping passes, man. He is. Grizz said he gave him PTSD. Oh, they got 2 outs. Come on, man. You just need to skid it a little bit. Like, you just hit it in the grass to where it's hard for them to pick it up. Damn. Oh, that's 3 outs. Damn, you guys fucking suck. Oh, Rieger already is a fucking bust, bro. You don't gotta sugarcoat it. We all know he ain't been doing shit. Like, Quez Watkins is better than Rager. And Rager's a 1st round pick and Quez is like a 6th round pick?
Today tastes like a new tradition. Like an old favorite. Tastes like all hands on deck. And all eyes on the prize. Today tastes like a piece of the action. And it never tasted this good.
This fucking guy just commented on Instagram. My cousin, he has his own band. It's like kind of indie rock type of band. He fucking just commented something to me on one of his posts and said, "Oh, I'm selling my tickets for October 28th. That's when he's coming to Philly." And I'm like, the singer of the band, the leader of the band, is my cousin. I don't think I have to worry about tickets, bro. No offense. Every wide receiver we've ever passed on is either a Hall of Famer or going to be. Pretty much. But don't you guys think it's so crazy that if the season ended today, we would actually have the 2nd overall pick in the draft because Miami is that bad? Even if we suck and the Colts suck, we'll have like 3 top 10 picks. Probably. Unless the Colts decide that they're going to take Wentz out. Which, right now, it doesn't seem like they're going to. But literally, all we need from Wentz is to play every game through week 11. And we get their pick. That's it. If that happens, We're going to be sitting pretty. Every wide receiver. Yep, I already read that. Bears hype song had 0 accuracy. Aaron Rodgers, I still own you. Oh, I think Howie's going to get fired, bro. There ain't no fucking way he can be staying after this year. You know, as bad as the team has turned out, if you have 2 years in a row where you play that bad, there ain't no fucking way. Oh, would he trade for a reach, BGG? Just like the Packers reached for Kevin King? Like that? Kevin King fucking sucks. He's terrible. Man, fuck the Braves. Look at them doing this stupid chop shit. Dumbass fucking Braves. Especially if we miss the playoffs. Yeah, bro. He should have already been fired. He should have been fired last year. So this year should be like, all right, Howard, we're going to give you one more chance. Kevin isn't a king. Oh, I love it. But anyway. What was I about to fucking say? Yeah, there ain't no way he can come back. He's just been too bad. Damn, fuck the Braves. What are they? Why are they good? They're not supposed to be good. No, Umbrella ain't doing a damn thing. Nah, JJ ain't doing shit either, bro. Umbrella Boy ain't doing shit. At least Devontae's doing something. Quez. We just need Dallas Goedert to do something. Which we think he will. We need the coach to actually give Sanders the ball so he can do something. You know, I kind of like some of our young core. It's just Jalen Reagor fucking sucks. I like Sanders. I like Devontae. I like Quez. And I like Goddard. But and I like Ertz. Like, a lot of people are already throwing the towel on Ertz. Which I don't fucking get it. I don't get why. Like, you guys got to understand that Jalen is pretty much just a rookie quarterback. Alright, he basically played, I don't know, 4 games last year he started. You know, Wentz actually got benched in Green Bay, so he played like 4.5 games. And he started every game this season. So most young quarterbacks are not playing that well this year. Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence. Most of them aren't doing that good. Truthfully. So Jalen he's growing and he's trying to learn a lot of shit right now. He's a young quarterback. He needs time. Not every quarterback comes in and there's just a superstar like right off the fucking bat. You got to let Jalen go through everything for this season. He will get better as the season goes on. It's still so early in the season. All right, he's playing a lot of good defenses. He's seeing a lot of things that he's never seen before in his young career. So he's learning and he's adapting to everything. You know, when you look at some of these quarterbacks, even some of the greatest quarterbacks, they took time. All right, they didn't come in being an MVP in their first fucking season. All right, look at Lamar. Look at what Lamar's done. When Lamar first came in for Flacco, he wasn't fucking lighting it up. You know, it took him time to get where he is. The Ravens were patient with him. All right? A lot of quarterbacks need time to develop. Not every quarterback is ready to come in and be that dude like day one. All right? Jalen's a young quarterback. And they're trying to make him be Superman. And that's not who he is. All right? He needs to be in a balanced offense. And, he can manage the game very well. If he's in that balanced offense with some good play calling, use Miles Sanders more, he'll be able to be successful. But the team isn't setting him up in a position to be successful. So that's why I would say to all the Eagles fans that are giving up on Hurts 6 fucking games into the season, like, a lot of these guys should be ashamed of themselves. But Jalen is good. He's got tough skin. He's a leader. He's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. He's going to figure it out. It's going to be all right. Yes, the quarterback class is terrible. Yep. I would definitely rather keep Jalen than take any of those guys. If we're going to get a quarterback, then it needs to be a trade. All right? Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, I don't know who else, but no, don't draft the quarterback. Oh, X Factor's back. What's up, young man? Welcome to the Zach Ertz tribute / Braves Dodgers live reaction. It's literally what I'm calling this stream tonight. What's up, Curtis? Computer mouse is fucking... It's literally always getting disconnected. Alright, there you are. I just want to know why my chat box is not on here. Where is it? Oh, damn it, mouse. Where is it? I thought... Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, so we added the chat box on here. I don't know if it's going to show now or not. Probably, I don't know if it'll take effect until the next stream. But anyway. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, yeah, Curtis is here. Matt, trust me, everyone doesn't realize how bad the coaching is. Yeah, the coaching... Nick Sirianni, he has no idea what the fuck he's doing right now. And the chat box actually is showing up now, which is cool. I don't really think benching Hurts. Yeah, we shouldn't bench Hurts. That would be the dumbest thing for us to do right now. Grizz, it seems like Coach Nick is going to Madden Challenge where he can only pass the ball and not run it. Yep. Yep, that's literally what he's doing, but what you gonna say? He might fucking be, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. Doug probably didn't want to put up with his shit anymore. So that's really why they fired him. Yeah, I definitely want to see a balanced offense too. Guys, if you guys don't mind leaving a like before you guys leave the stream, I'd greatly appreciate it. It would help me push this out there. Howie owes this whole fucking city an apology. Since Howie want to call the plays, how about he put on a fucking headset and coach? Yeah, that's what I want to see, bro. That's what I want to see, D. Matt, I do too. No way he's actually this stupid. Yeah, I mean, he fucking worked with Frank Reich, so how can you be this much of a dope? Oh, he absolutely owes Doug an apology. I think that even I said Doug should be fired last year. But I was wrong. Like, it wasn't just... How do I put it? Doug was a part of the problem. But he wasn't the biggest problem. Even Wentz wasn't the biggest problem. Howie was the biggest fucking problem. So, I think what we should have done is kept Doug and got rid of Howie. If we're going to keep... Or get rid of Doug and Howie. That's what we should have done, but we didn't do it. Free Miles Sanders. Well, I think if Miles Sanders went to a team where they actually used him, I think he'd probably be a top 5 running back. I'm not even kidding. At least top 10. Alright, so it's 2-2. End of the 7th, I think. So yeah, pretty good game here with the Dodgers and Braves. Fax Bacon Grizzler, yep. Nah, he can keep his ass in his hole and manage the money. Leave the football leave the football shit to the football people. Yep. Well, I don't even trust him with doing anything. I just think he should have been fucking fired. And we fucked up by not keeping him around. Damn, I've actually been on here for like an hour. With his dumbass binoculars. My binoculars don't look cool. But, Howie played as many snaps of football in his life as my son. Oh, man. He knows nothing about football. No, he doesn't. He certainly does not. Yeah, it makes me wonder how he even got to getting a job as a GM. I honestly, yeah, bro. I think that he's just taking the year off, but I think that once it gets to that point in the off season where coaches are getting an interview, I think he's gonna get a few interviews. I do. I think the Raiders would probably give him a call. I think Jacksonville might. I won't be surprised, man, if he gets another job at some point. We got 8 people here, so yeah. If you guys are here, just leave a comment. If it's your first time, hit that subscribe button. I'm just making Eagles content all the time, and then I do live streams. Well, I do my podcast on Tuesday nights, but I do live streams like this from time to time. So leave a thumbs up, hit that sub if you're new. I still can't believe that dumbass excuse he made for not drafting DK. Yeah, what did he say? Something about like being healthy or whatever. Or what was it? Like he can't run. I don't even remember what it was. His neck injury or whatever. Yeah, it's a dumb fucking reason. Oh, I thought he was about to smoke that. Chris says he's done. Hold on just a second, guys. Anyone know the reason we took Rager over Jefferson? No, other than Howie just being a dumbass. No reason. I think Howie said that Rager was a better fit for what we were looking for. They said that JJ was a better blocker. That was the reason or whatever. Yeah, you should always take the best fucking player. Fuck the fit or whatever. They always said that with Carson Wentz, he needed like fast wide receivers and shit for his skill set because he holds the ball too fucking long. Yeah, the thing about this draft class is it's really good for defense. It's fucking, not good with quarterbacks and shit like that. But there's really good defensive ends, linebackers, secondary, basically everything we need. So, it's too early to talk anything about the draft, but I really hope that we take the defensive end from Oregon. Yeah, he's fucking struck out. Yep, he's out. Yeah, now that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. Yeah. I mean, I really like Josh Sweat, but Brandon Graham's getting older. Derek Barnett sucks. We definitely need to get an elite pass rusher. Yeah, I mean, if Miami continues to suck, we'll have like the second or third overall pick. Yeah, that's what we really need. It's the perfect situation for a new GM to come into, because last year wouldn't have been the best situation because we didn't really have any cap space. We had draft picks, but not like we do this year. You're coming into a team that has cap space and 3 first-rounders. And, we can still even get a decent player in the second round. In the third, if you play your cards right. So, if I'm a new GM, it's a good situation to go into. All right, here we go. Damn. Man, baseball players are so fucking slow, man. Like, these dudes can't run that like that. I'm done with Barnett. His sorry ass just gets penalties, and anything else he does is just garbage. Yeah, he literally does nothing. He does nothing. Hopefully Howie will be fired before the draft. Yep, I hope so. How do you feel if Philadelphia Eagles end up with a first, second, and third? I don't know, man. I hope they're kind of spread out. Because if that were the case, if you have the top 3 picks in the draft, then what I would probably do is I would probably trade at least one of them. Because, you could get like 3 first. If some team really wants a quarterback or a certain player, they'll be willing to give up multiple first rounders in the future. So if somebody give up 3 firsts, 2 seconds, and a couple players or something, then that's what I would do. But it will be really weird. I think they're going to probably be spread out a little bit. I think we'll probably have like the 3rd pick, maybe 8th or 9th. Like maybe 3, 6, and 8 or something like that. That's what I see happening. Because the Colts are terrible, even though they beat the Texans. Texans are they're abysmal. So, I don't know. I don't know what I would do in that situation, X Factor. I appreciate all you guys for coming to the stream tonight, though. I really do. I know that my activity has been down on YouTube, just due to my new job and everything. So I've been working a lot of hours. But I'm definitely still doing preview videos and recap videos every single week. But definitely appreciate it, guys. Yeah, you hope they're kind of spread out too. Yeah, I do think that we could potentially get 3 picks in the top 10. But if we start playing a lot better because we're playing against bad teams instead of playing the Chiefs, the Bucks, all these teams like that, and we actually start winning, then we actually might. I don't know. We might pick like 13th or 14th. And then the other 2 picks will be in the top 10. Still pretty good, though. Still pretty good. But it also gives us flexibility. Because if we get to like our last first rounder and there's a guy that's not there, or the guy that we wanted goes like a couple picks before us, what we could actually do is trade and, get another first rounder maybe for next year. So we can just continue to have more first rounders. Because when you're a team that's trying to build, when you go from being a Super Bowl team to rebuilding, you kind of need to get more first rounders so you can get more premium talent. So that's what I would probably do. You good? Trust me, as all of us as grown-ups understand the struggle. It's not really a struggle, bro. It's not really a struggle. I wouldn't call it that. It's just I don't have as much time on my hands. That's really what it is. I love my job. I make good money at my job. It's a good environment to work in. I have a lot of friends that I've made working this job. So I definitely don't hate my job or anything like that. It's just like I used to be able to upload a lot more frequently than I'm able to now. So basically, I got to pick out a day of the week to record. And then I'll probably edit it either later that night or the next day. And then I'll upload it probably the next day. So it's just, I can't be like my boy Joey Shakes. He's one of the and this is why he's the best, or one of the best in my opinion. This guy fucking sometimes he'll upload 5-6 videos in a fucking day. You know, I just can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do it. I just can't do it. You know, it's just impossible for me. But I'm never gonna stop with this channel. We hit 1,400, and I'm still getting some more new subscribers here and there. So we're just trying to get to 15, and get to 16, and get to 17, 18, 19. Our goal is to hit 2,000 at some point early next year, probably around January or February. So by the Super Bowl, if we can get to 2,000, that would be my ideal goal for right now. But yeah, we're just gonna keep chugging and doing our thing till then, and we'll focus on getting 3K and so on and so forth. Oh, he dropped it. So it's 4-2 Dodgers. Here we go. And they still got two guys on base. Got a man on second and one on third. Chris Taylor. Hell yeah, brother. Damn, the center fielder just choked. I'm glad our last primetime game. Yeah, I'll be honest, I am too. Let me check our schedule, but I'm glad. I would rather watch us play at 1 o'clock games for the most part. So we got the Raiders at 4 o'clock, Lions at 1 o'clock, Chargers at 4 o'clock, Broncos at 4 o'clock. Some of these games are at 4. Saints 1 o'clock, Giants 1 o'clock, Jets 1 o'clock. First Washington game. They actually don't know what time that game's going to be. Giants 1 o'clock, Washington 1 o'clock, Cowboys. So mostly all of our games are at 1 o'clock, exception of a few. I don't even mind playing at 4. I just like playing at 1. And, you know, you can kind of just get it out of the way. It's kind of why I liked playing on Thursday this week. Just so we could get it out of the way and, you know, to move on. You know, the Bucks we have not played well in primetime this season. So, yeah. I'm glad that we're not doing that anymore. All right, Dodgers, come on now. Finish up for me. It's 4-2. And bases. Damn it. Bases loaded. Just glad, as horrible as we played Thursday, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, we easily could have. We made it really interesting. I mean, that taunting call, if that doesn't happen, maybe we're able to get a stop and get the ball back one more time. So you never know. That would have been a crazy win. Four to 2. Bases loaded. Come on, Dodgers. Top of the 7th. Damn it, bro. You fucking choked with bases loaded. It's insane. All right, guys. I actually think I'm gonna cut it now. It's almost been 2 fucking hours. But Matt, Grizz, X Factor, PGG, D Aldridge. You know, everybody that stopped by, Curtis, even Curtis. You know, thank you guys for stopping by and everything. Reaper, Joyle. If I missed anybody, I don't think I missed anybody else. Big Play Slay. Everyone else that stopped by, thank you guys. We might do another one of these next weekend if I have time. Got to do my Raiders preview and everything like that. But yeah, it was cool. Had a good time talking about video games and Zach Ertz and everything like that. So we'll see you guys next time, though. I really appreciate